morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Wolfstar87 coming to you with another Palworld episode. So, what we're gonna do, I have heard of this. It's a 100-day challenge. You're supposed to do the whole game in 100 days. I don't know how well that's gonna go, but we're gonna give it a whirl. I do not have it set on random. Like I have been doing. We're just gonna do. I have increased the PAL limit to 25. I have no drops for this, but we're going to see how far we can get in 100 days in the game. I may, depending on how far we do get, bump it up to 200. We'll just see. But we're going to start out with a relatively normal game through. I still have the other two. This is just going to add a little bit more to it. The eggs and liberations is kind of at that grindy moment because we're working towards getting being able to take on Axel and Orsak. So there is that to look forward to with the Palworld random. I am not 100% sure where we are on that one. So that is that. We're gonna make this. Seems to be my go-to character. I'm not quite sure why. It just kind of happened that way. But this seems to be our person that I'm gravitating towards. I had briefly thought to do 100 days random, but I actually want to see if we can do it with the regular game. I've never actually completed this game. I tend to start over at a certain point. Just because later game can get a little boring with the constant grind. I'm a grinder, but later game can get a bit grindy. I do have, for those who are a Sims people, I do have an alternate, less modified version of 4 Ultimate Decades up. So go ahead and check that out. The first episode is not really one you have to watch. It's just me pretty much spending about 50 minutes making the new family. So you can skip that episode and go straight to episode 2. I am still doing Sims 3 Ultimate Decades. The original file is on hold until some of the mods are clear. The recent update kind of frazzled everything. So, there is that. And like I said, this is not random, so it's all the normal stuff at the beginning. I briefly thought about doing that, but 100 days straight out is going to be probably difficult anyway without me adding a bunch of fun to it. Alright, so it also means that we can pick our thanks. I smell. That's not what she said, but that's the way I took it. I'm insulted. It does mean that, you know, all those really cool pals that we normally get with random won't happen until much later in the game, which will make them more difficult to capture than they had been if they'd been in the beginnings. But we can still do this. I'm not going to rush it. If we make it in 100 days, woo! If we do not, hi. Will you be my friend? You've got one up there too, but woo! Alright, now we got 2 friends. Sweet. Alright, now then. Let's get ourselves set up a little bit. That is not part of the anything. That is part of terrain. I always do that. I always try to hit that rock. I don't know why. I just do. It looks so hittable, and it is so not. All that punching, and I got a rock. Oh look, I got 2 rocks. Okay. Perfect. All right. Awesome. Bow. Perfection. I'm gonna go ahead and do it down here. Hi. Good job. Awesome. Now we got 3 friends. Alright. This probably won't be a lengthy episode. Sadly, this is my weekend to work, so I got a 3-day. And it is early morning, so oh, dear Lord. Alright. I'm gonna come down here and hopefully get this chest down here. Oh look, we got a paldium fragment, which is awesome. Means we can set down a pal box. Oh look, it's another sphere. I'd hit him on the go, but that's fine. Alright. I only got 1 sphere, so trying to hit. Is there another chicken by? There's 2 up there, but he's watching. Oh wait. Perfect. That's what I wanted. No other chickens were harmed in the making of this video. That would probably be a lie, because we're probably gonna do that. Alright then. So, let's see. I want those trees incorporated, and quite a bit of the water as the Cativa drowneth. Now, how much? Okay, so quite a bit of that, which is fine. I just want to make sure these trees and rocks are incorporated. A lot, actually. Alright, now, the far side over here. Good. Barrier is right here, which is perfect. And on the other side over here, let me get this rock. It goes almost across the bridge. So that's fine. So we've got a good deal of the bridge, which is cool. Alright, cool. Alright, little buddy. Why are you squinting? And circling me? Okay. Not sure what that's all about. Alright, so we'll stick this here. How come you didn't finish our POW box? Oh, because I moved. Until it's like actually set up, he won't. Alright, so we've got 2 land balls, a Cativa, and a... which one? Alright, we got our first one. This is going to be rough. And, of course, we must have lamb chop. We've got our Cativa cat. And our little Chickapee person, Chanticleer. Perfect. Good job, bud. Ah ha ha ha. Okay. I am going to give myself a go. Now, I don't know that Dragon and Ghost will be playing this one. Alright, bud. Yeah, I know he needs a bed, so I'm going to, let me see here. Good job, Ruff. The only issue I see is right there. And I did not make it so that, ooh, excuse me. Alright. Oh, I need more wood. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? That's what we're asking. Well, actually, we'll leave Ruff out. Thanks, bud. Alright. So... Oh, good lord, lamb chop. Alright. Alright, perfect. I definitely have got to get a wood chopper. Okay. Good job, bud. Pretty sure that he just said you're welcome. Right. Alright. So, let's see. I'm gonna have... Oh, yes, I do need to get this. I'm gonna stick it right here in, like, the center. I think we can get... Yeah, no, we can't. So we need for a fire... I've got 6 wood, so I can extend the platform out just a smidgy widge. No, I have no idea what a smidgy widge is. I just came up with that. Okay. As always, with everything I do, wood. Oh, let me do that. And I'll put this. Alright. Ah, tree. Attack the tree! We are gonna make... Oh, sorry, Kai. He's right under my desk, at my feet, as normal. It cannot be a video, without Kai at my feet. You just can't. It's not allowed. I don't make those rules. I just live by them. Alright, so we've got Lamb Chop, or Ruff and Lamb Chop doing their thing. We've got Cat going about doing her biz. We do need to get the rest of the lamb balls. Ah, now we can make this. And we can make that. Perfection. I'll help. I think... Good job, bud. Alright, we got a bowl. I think that's a lamb ball that we're gonna catch. Good job, bud. Perfect. Okay. Now, let me... Oh, no, I don't want to crouch. God bless it. I would love to make a fire, but that's not happening. I also have to make a shoddy bed. Are you one of mine? Yes, you are. We have several lamb balls, but the problem is they're in the base. And if anybody knows anything about the base, if I start a fight in the base, it's going to end poorly for all involved. So, we shan't do that. Ruff will come with us, of course. I don't have many arrows, but yeah, come on, you. Oh, shit. Oh, you little turd. Oh, you turd. Ha 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 ha. Oh. That little monkey, the little turd ball. This one died. That wasn't part of the plan. Only got enough for... And he wiggles. He wiggle away a wiggles. He's doing the wiggle wiggle. I snuck that, cause that could have ended in a disaster I didn't want. Alright, so. Aha. I think we've got our 5 lamb balls that we need for the requirement. Okay. Whoops. Alright, so I think this back corner here I'm gonna make So wood. Alright. Alright, okay, so we've got one that's got no bed, so let me get some wood going for that. I just broke my axe. Which is perfect. It's exactly what I wanted to do. Okay. Because I wanted to waste that resource on an axe versus everything else. My cat is snoring. Good job, Ruff. How's the arrows coming? Oh, we're almost done. Okay. Oh, I thought something was swimming in the water. Alright, I gotta make a pal here. Why is the Lamball troop awake? They should be asleep, like all the other Lamballs. Alright. Okay, I will be right. Alright, so we may have to do 101, just because I forgot the game keeps going, even while you've technically paused yourself. So, that happened. Do that. I'm standing in the fire. Now, what do I need for shield? Wood. It's always wood. Why wood? Alright. And pause and get Kai settled for the day, and then get my lunch set together. Whoop. Sorry, bud. Alright, cool. My small, tiny army of Cativas. Land balls. Hmm. Alright, we'll let them two work that. I need to get a garden spot going. We're probably gonna put that right over here. I am gonna put it on a foundation just so that we'll do the 2 for now. Wood. It's always wood. God bless it. I need 1 more land ball and we've got our land ball quota done. So I would do that one, but that'll aggro those 3 and then we'll have problems. Ah. Oh, it's a far off tree. And then I've deforested this area. Thought you had to make 2 berry plantations. Did they change that? Huh. Interesting. Oh, we got another level. Sweet. Now what can I do? Ooh, yes, this will be lucrative. Alright. So we've got 1 berry plantation, which is not really enough. Okay, so I'll have to... Alright, my troop of people. It's like little hives. Alright, now our next bit is, let me see, we're gonna put Kit in here. And that's gonna help with that. Alright, so we just need a Pow Gear workbench and a Statue of Power. Okay. So we're gonna get these guys going. Can't do anything with the farm at the moment because, for obvious reasons. Now we got 5 land balls, which is fine. 86 arrows. Come on, Ruff. You're with me, bud. We gotta get 1 more lammy ball. And... Alright, we're gonna leave these guys to it. We have this. Got it before anything else happened. Woo! The weakest pal. Mission complete. I don't know about that. Have you seen some land balls? I mean, them lucky ones have got a... Alright, your name's gonna be Cotton. You have a major injury. Probably because I smacked you in the face. Alright, down we go. Actually, we may go ahead and end this episode of part 1 of 100 Days. So, I hope everybody has an awesome day. Leave a like, post a comment, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye!